Welcome back to NASCAR 07, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to do race 20 at 36. I'm here at Pocono Raceway here in Long Pond, Pennsylvania for running the Pennsylvania 500. And today I just missed the pole. Oh, I was so close in qualifying. Second place. It's still a great start though, but outside lane I don't want to be there. But at least Pocono's a wide track. I can say that much. So let's see if I can go, let's see if I can do well in this race. Let's get this race underway. Alright, green flag, 24 laps at Pocono. Wow. Wow, I wasn't expecting to just completely blast by Jeff Gordon at the start. That was unexpected. I'll take it, but, yeah, definitely unexpected. So, I'm just looking to do well here. I'm not really looking for the Pocono sweep like Dale Jr. did in real life 2014. But I can say that would be a big improvement from NASCAR 6 because I really did not like it then. Because remember NASCAR 6, the Pocono 500, the game just screwed me over and didn't give me enough gas to make it to the finish. I would have had to make 2 pit stops no matter what. I was like really low on fuel the first green flag run, and had to pit like before halfway, which is really stupid. And then I run out of gas with about a lap and a half to go, and I'm really pissed off about it. Anyway, I enjoy doing this, I'll tell you that much. And with the Burnout 3 Takedown World Tour just about done, I'm probably going to do this more often. In fact, I might even put another NASCAR Let's Play in the mix. I don't know. Maybe I might stop this for a little bit and then put a different NASCAR game in. A couple of different NASCAR games and see what happens. I don't know what I'm going to do. But man, I just kind of blasted off on the restart like I was a rocket. That's for Ryan Newman, not me. Sometimes Ryan Newman's called a rocket, so that's kind of his thing, not mine. But I just took off. I mean, I don't know what the heck happened. It's like I was shot out of a can or something right at the start. That is unexpected. Just gonna turn another one of those boring races that I pretty much win. I probably would win by a huge margin unless I do something about it. Or like, unless someone else does something about it, like bring out a caution. That would be very interesting. The last race we had a couple cautions that made the finish a lot more interesting than what it's been like before. So that's why I actually enjoyed that last race, because there was cautions and it was a great finish. I'm trying to adjust the volume. Sorry. Oops. Off track a little bit. It's okay. My thumb showed up on the screen. It's okay. I mean, I was trying to adjust it. Damn it! The adjustment got the leaders back up here. Oh, tight. Oh, I tried to lay out the gas and I struck the wall pretty hard. Oh, great. Now I'm 3 wide. It's a position I haven't been in at all yet. I wasn't in at all in the Pocono 500 in this game. I was like behind some cars. No, don't think I was in this position before. So I've got to try something here to defy these guys. Give me 4 wide down the front stretch here. Almost. Just about 3 wide. It's 3 wide because Stewart just barely got past Jeff and Diffel. Like barely able to clear those two. Back in the lead already. It's still a little lap. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay for now. Chase points will reset and it'll be okay. I don't know how many wins I've gotten this season, but I guarantee you points will reset and only have a 5-point lead after that. Oh boy. I'm glad there's a chase. Points will reset and I'll have some better competition in the final 10 races. Or at least for a couple races. I don't know how many races it's going to take. for like actual competition sink in. $19 laps to go. I'm trying to get away from these guys, but it's tough. See, here's the thing. I've played this game too much already, and if I had all assists off, I mean, I probably would have just driven away with this already. I have assists on to make this a little more interesting. Yes, I know it sounds kind of stupid, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to entertain, I guess. I'll tell you one thing though, I get to that tunnel turn pretty fast. I don't know that fast on tunnel turn. And turn 3, and off turn 3, there we go. I was tempted to say turn 4 for some reason. There's no turn 4 here at Pocono, it's just a triangle. A curvy. Triangle of curvy edges, which means there's only 3 turns, pretty much. And this is like a scaling triangle for all you math geeks out there. Did I really mispronounce? Did I really mess up the word geeks? I don't know. I think I did. But anyway, for those people, it's like a scaling triangle. None of the angles are the same. None of the straight lines are the same. It's not isosceles. It's basically a triangle with no symmetry whatsoever. That's pretty much it. I like how they designed Pocono. Pocono Raceway. It's really great. It's kind of flat, but you know, it still makes for some good racing because of how wide the track is, especially front straightaway. You could probably go at least 10 wide and still have plenty of room to race. That's, I think. Like, just on the front straightaway though. But by the time you get into turn 1, you gotta like cut that in half, I think. So there's nothing wrong going on. Man, I can't get away from these guys. I saw a yellow thing, I thought the caution had come out. But this yellow light's, no, it's not a yellow light, it's just a yellow sign. Nextel. Which is evolved into Sprint, I believe. Unless Nextel like combined with Sprint. I don't know what happened with Nextel and Sprint. But anyway, let's keep it going. There's 16 laps to go this time by, and Kevin Harvick is behind me in second. I believe he's third or fourth in points. Kurt Busch is second in points. Don't know where he is. They'll probably lose a few. They're gonna lose points to me anyway. It doesn't matter. Chase is coming. Those guys will probably be in a chase no matter what happens. I'm definitely in a chase. No doubt I'm gonna make it. If I were to wreck myself and like kind of miss the chase, that'd be real. If I were to wreck myself like in the next 6 races and miss the chase that way, that'd be really horrible. I know I'm not gonna miss the chase though. I'm giving it everything I got here. You know, everything I got makes it really boring sometimes, but it happens. It just happens that sometimes it's really boring, but nothing I can do about it, guys, okay? I just race real hard every time and just hope that I can do really well every race. It's always like that. And I pretty much just let Harvick go, just because I know he seems like he's faster than me. If he can give me room, that'd be nice. Thank you. I got the run off of turn 1, and it was good. Run off turn 1 was pretty good. He can beat me in this turn though. But I got the run on the outside, so he's got nothing to show for it. Let me experiment something here coming in turn 3. And coming off 3. Wow. Is there a wreck back there? I don't know. Something happened back there. Let me experiment this. This is like tilting the Carl Edwards in Pennsylvania 500 last NASCAR 6. That was interesting. The NASCAR 6 Pennsylvania 500 finish. That was probably the best finish I've ever seen in my Let's Plays. I mean, you have to take into account burnout your takedown, and like, I mean, There's nothing that's better than that. There's no other finish that's better than that. I mean, whoa, Kyle Busch got a run. Kyle Busch really got a run. And now 3 wide. Matt Kenseth getting into the mix. Matt Kenseth in the mix, in the thick of things here. Wow, I almost got into Kyle Busch. Almost again. He's not giving me any room here. Gotta get... Gotta hit the bump. Gotta hit the bump there. Damn it. Kyle's faster than me. It's probably because I scraped the wall that one lap, and it was pretty bad too. Man, can't get by now. Sucks. I think the next race is the Brickyard 400. I would love to win there. I messed up pretty badly the first time. I think I did better the second time around. Like I did the Brickyard 400 on NASCAR 6. It kind of sucked. And yeah, I still managed to get like a 6th place finish, I think it was. But I could have gotten a 5th place if I didn't mess up in the last couple corners. I'm kind of just reminiscing about stuff. Oh shoot, I need a pit. I forgot my strategy is pit halfway. Duh. I was talking so much I forgot I was pitting her halfway, and it was just about halfway right there. Done. I literally just forgot that I was halfway just now. At least I realized it in time. It was a little high to go down and come down the pit, but you know, it's okay. I like to pit early, so I had the freshest tires out there for like a few extra laps. And then they kind of pit, I had the worst tires, but it's like I had the fresh tires long enough to make up a lot of ground, and get out there and just, you know, drive it hard. And then there good pit stop. I came in my pit box way too fast there. It took them forever to get out the wall. The pit crews are much more agile going over the wall than they are in this game. Like in real life, I mean. Like in real life, they're much more agile going over the wall. And they go through like they go like through so many exercises probably, and they go through practice. They practice it so much. It's just like ridiculous how much they do that. I love how this is like the only Let's Play. It doesn't seem like it gets interrupted by something, but or stopped short or by something. I don't know. They have 11 laps to go. Lear's gonna have 10 laps to go, and they cross the line again. But I got the fresh tires. I can catch up pretty quickly. Just glad all I've done is scrape the wall. That's it. But the car's worse. The cars had more damage in this race than it did in the last race. And the last race was a short track, so that makes no sense at all. Actually, no, it does, because we have like a wide short track, and it's like it's flat. It's kind of like this track. So I could probably damage my car. I could probably have just barely scraped the wall there. My car would probably be worse at my car would probably look worse at Daytona than it would be at someplace like New Hampshire, because of like how wide it is, and like I mean I didn't really have much trouble with anyone in the race, so it was okay. A couple of bumps here and there with a couple of cars, but that was about it. I didn't really do that. It wasn't that bad. I'll say that much. Car's paying right now with 9 to go. I think someone from the top 5 did pit. At least one guy. I wonder what the margin will be when he gets out of pit road. Went up into the 33rd spot, and I'm gonna have a big lead. Feels like someone else's strategy I'm kind of stealing, but no, it's not really. Damn it! I don't know what I was doing there. I kind of thought I was okay. Coming off turn 1 right there, but it just, nah. I gotta use that for a bit. Tires are just really good right now. Tires gonna be a little more worn than the other guys now, but you know, as long as I can have a big lead like this, it'll be okay. Pit crew did their job, and I mean like pit crews like they are really. I said sorry. Pit crews are really agile, but like I mean it takes a lot of practice for them to be agile. They gotta work out and all that. And I mean the drivers work out too, so it's not just them. It's not just pit crew. I can't wait for Watkins Glen though. They gotta do it the other way. And like, I saw one video where Hendrick Motorsports, they have like a special training thing for when they do the pit stops at Watkins Glen. It seems sweet. I mean, I watched it and I was like, wow. I mean, they just basically do it the opposite way, but still, it's hard. The gas man's still like standing next to the pit road pit box, and like the crew standing next to the wall, so they can still get the gas cans pretty easily. I mean, that's pretty much it. But yeah, Jackman goes around the front of the car, but like it's like go around like it's the back of the car, or something like that. And that reminds me of the 2014 Daytona 500 when Matt Kenseth had to hit backwards in his stall. It was weird. Matt Kenseth's car was pitting backwards in his stall. That was kind of weird. But you know they got it done, and they were staying on lead lap because I mean that Daytona's a long track, 2.5 miles. They could stay on lead lap pretty easily. I mean they're just taking their time, making sure they got everything right. Like get all the tires on the right. Get all the tires on the right at the right point, and we can get this done. Speaking of getting it done, look at this. I'm getting it done out here in the lead. It's 6 laps to go, I think. I can't read that. If I read that correctly. I got a big lead. Yep. Unless the caution comes out, this is going to turn into one of those really boring. It's going to turn on these really boring finishes. I'd like to see it caution, to be honest. By the way, someone count how many wins I have, because I think I lost count a while ago, and I don't want to go back through all the races and count myself. But if no one tells me before I put up the next video, before I put up the next NASCAR 7 race, if I'll just like try to count them somehow. It's gonna be hard. I'm probably gonna have to count them anyway, because I have to suffer a lot sometimes. I've suffered through a lot sometimes. I mean, there's so much stress I have to go through and all that. I've been stressed out, I really have. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just want to get this race over with. 10.5 seconds, 10.6 seconds. Yeah, I gotta be, yeah, I want to be like kind of accurate, more accurate than 10.5 seconds or 10 seconds or 11. That's just me being a math nerd, I guess. And that's something I don't mind. I kind of, yeah. It's whatever, because it doesn't matter once we get to the chase. These races just get me ready for the chase, I guess you could say, because I'm not interested. It feels like I'm not interested in this right now, because I really kind of am not, because this has just turned out really boring, because I'm kind of out here by myself, running the track like it's practice or something, but it's an actual race with a 10.75 second lead over the whole field, over at least the whole field. Half a lap ahead of the guy in the back of the pack, I guess you could say. So that's pretty boring, yeah. 3 laps to go. Thank God this race is almost over. I don't even know if I want to do burnouts. Now I'll do them anyway, because, you know, who does not want to do burnouts when celebrating victory? Except for the guys who run out of gas coming to the line, or on the cooldown lap or whatever. I mean, I've seen it happen a couple times. Casey Mears in the 2007 Coca-Cola 600. Yeah, I'll be more specific. Coca-Cola 600. Casey Mears won that race, but that was by fuel strategy. I mean, he kind of barely made it on fuel, and then on the cooldown lap going into turn 3, he's on the radio saying, "I'm out," and so I'm like, oh wow, he's out of gas. And I think Carl Edwards coming to the line at the 2008 Ford 400 Homestead Miami, the last race of the season, he ran out of gas too, so he didn't win a championship, but he got close, I guess you could say, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to prevent Jimmy from winning another championship. It's ridiculous how many championships he wins. If we didn't have that chase format stuff, Jimmy probably wouldn't have one championship, I could say. Jeff would probably have all the championships. Because Jeff goes aggressive until his mindset to go aggressive like at the start of the season, and then kind of back it off like in the last few races because he got the championship pretty much won by that point. I've seen that happen. But, or at least that's pretty much what happens, I know it is. White flag. I mean, you look back at 2007, he had big points lead after like 11 races in the season. Then he wrecks it in the Coca-Cola 600, and that kind of screwed him over for a little while. Well, not really. He won Pocono 500 2 races later. But he's gotten screwed over in the past. I've seen it. Jeff Gordon's been screwed out of wins and championships in the past, and you could say Jimmy Johnson's like one of those clutch drivers, I guess you could say. But, you know, whatever. Coming off turn 3, the final turn. Here at Pocono. I'm gonna win the Pennsylvania 500, excuse me. I'm gonna win the Pennsylvania 500 here at Pocono. Let's get some burnouts in first. Get down the start finish line. Track is wide enough so I can do like a long burnout. Let me just do that real quick. Nice. Thinking if it's flat too, I mean I could just do this for hours right now pretty much. But I've only got a limited amount of time to do this, so I'm just gonna do this long burnout and then head straight to pit road because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I have so much more to explain in this race, but I won't get to it. Maybe another time. Oh! Whoa. Okay. Let me just get to my pit box here. Wow, I almost spun out. That would have been terrible. We're gonna burn it down there. I really did burn it down there. It was nice. A little more. There we go. That's good. That's good. That is good. Okay. Let me skip this because you already know what the heck happened. Since when does it do the close chase view? That's awesome. Highlight reel does the close chase view. That's nice. Okay, it has all close chase views. Okay, whatever. So I win. Jimmy Johnson second. Matt Kenseth third. Great finish by him. Jeff Gordon fourth. Tony Stewart fifth. Ryan Newman sixth. Kevin Hart seventh. Elliott Sauer eighth. Bobby by ninth. And Tony Raines rounds out top 10. Why did they have close chase view for all that? Whatever. Let's go victory lane. What a race that was. What a race. Mac has got a great finish too. He's gonna need like six more of those to try to get the chase. Only top 10 make it the chase, so I hope to see that from him. So chase the point standings. They have a big lead. I'm not gonna say how big. So Kurt Busch is second. Jeff Gordon third in points. Kevin Harvick fourth in points. Gable fifth in points by 1 point. 1 point behind Kevin Harvick. You have Tony Stewart and Jimmy Johnson tied for 6 points. Tony Stewart holds tiebreaker. Ryan Newman 8th, Elliott Sauer 9th, Mark Martin 10th in points. And Jeff Green is about 100 points behind Mark Martin, 99. Kyle Busch is another 130 points behind Jeff Green. Dale Jarrett, Bobby Bryant, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 15 points. Matt Kenseth has moved up quite a bit in points, but he's still like 347 points behind Mark Martin. That kind of sucks, but you know, you can't really do anything about that. 341, I don't know. The next race is going to be at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indianapolis, Indiana. We're running the All-State 400 at the Brickyard. Let's see if I can kiss the bricks there. See you at the Brickyard.